So this is Silver Lake. It's right next to this road, Highway 1. And this is supposed to be an animal reserve. But I'm looking at it and all there are these big ridiculous mansions all around it, and on the other side they're like right up against the water. It's like, where is the reserve for these birds? They just gotta hang out in the air. It's silly. So this morning we are starting our walk off from here. I think we're going to be doing like 7 miles off on the beach. So we're going to get some calf and leg workout today. To our campsite that's on the beach. How awesome will that be? Yeah! Oh, there's some peoples. Come on. Come on. We're stopping for some breakfast here on the Delaware Seashore State Park, and I met this guy named Mark on the beach walking, and he was talking about these towers here and how they were built for World War II, and when they'd see ships off in the ocean they'd use a sextant to figure out their exact point to take them out. How interesting is that? Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah. So we've set up the tent. Get the basics going right now. We made it to the Seashore South State Park here on the coast, and there's supposed to be a big storm. The storm's supposed to start rolling in at 3, but the wind is already getting nasty. I set up my tent next to a building, and it's still really windy, so hopefully it holds down. My rainfly clips to the base, and I have stakes, so it really can't fly away, but it could definitely get whipped around quite a bit, so we'll see what happens. And then it's thunderstorms and craziness the rest of the night, so we're just gonna hunker down. I'm gonna do some art. She did an amazing 7-mile day in sand with 2 days worth of food on her back, which equals about 2 pounds. So she's a hungry girl. Picking out, just had a whole bunch of raisins. She got some there in her water. But I'm just gonna let her eat to her heart's content tonight and rest up, because that was a good workout for her. Working in the sand against the wind was gangster, but it was beautiful. So anyway, definitely not set up in here at all. Just got the bag in here and got the tent up in the basics. Side of the tent up. So we are inside the tent, inside the bathroom facility. We camped right beside. So the park ranger, or whatever you want to call him, was nice enough to let us camp here while the park's not open. It opens tomorrow. And there's a storm that came in, and we're just on the edge of it on the radar, and it was flattening the tent. And this tent's strong, it's made for high winds, and we were starting to flood and everything. And I looked at the radar and saw that the biggest part of the storm hadn't even got here yet. So I moved us inside real quick, and we just had a tiny little lull in the craziness. And got in here, and now it sounds like a freaking hurricane out there. It's nuts, and this is so exciting. I'm excited that I'm camped inside my tent, inside a bathroom, in a hurricane weather. It's liberating, it makes you feel alive, and it's exciting. Little Leaf's just munching away. As long as I don't act stressed or have anxiety, then she's fine. She really reads off of my body language and my mannerisms, I guess. I don't know. Or she can sense. She's just like a horse. They're just like horses. She can sense if I'm stressed out or if I'm angry or if I'm panicked, and then she becomes that way. So she's kind of acting like she's having a great time too, because she has no idea. But it's really cute. She's like trying to play with things and just hanging out and munching and but anyway, we're safe and cozy inside this tent, inside this bathroom, and it sounds absolutely nuts out there. I should get out. I'll look at the radar and see when it's at its highest peak, and I'll go film outside the door. It sounds like a hurricane. It's not even thunder and lightning or anything yet, and it's like 40, 50 mile an hour winds, which aren't that strong. Like, I've been in 70 mile an hour winds in a tent, and it's twisting. It's like from every direction. And then we were camped on sand, so it was like flooding. I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. What are you playing with? Okay. Anyway, so we're just having a great old time. Adventure! This is nuts. But I love it. You can't even see, but maybe if I turn this on. So, oh, and the floor is wet now from us. Go ahead, get in her tent. Go ahead. Get in her tent. Go get coat seats. Mommy just trying to show something. I've got my tarp drying off over there, but you can't tell how nasty it is right now. So we'll have to come back and do it in a minute. Come on, get in. Come on, get in your tent. Come on, get in the tent. Good job. Good job. Oh, now I got the bottom of my socks all wet. Oh, nuts. Better close this up just because we don't want no spiders in here, you know? You stop chewing on my backpack. Eat your food. Eat your food, or I'm gonna give her kisses. Or get comfortable or something. So our setup is I've got an air mattress and some pads for her. Okay, I can't show anything with your face in my face, Gold. Dang, I just got my socks wet and sandy. Oh. Now it sounds crazy out there again. Can you hear that? Literally sounds like a hurricane. Alright, well, I don't know, you guys just might have to give my word for it. You gonna lay down? Lay down already. Get in some blankets. Let's get cozy. You guys can see how she snuggles. Come on. Come on, lay down. Come on. Lay down. Ugh. Come on, lay down. Sometimes she likes to be totally under the blankets. Just lay down. Oh, you got little food crumbs all in your bed. Oh, is her cozy now? Alright, her got her snacks and her cozies. I got you. My sweet little sunshine. The sweetest girl ever. Yeah. Her sleepy girl. She'll sleep good tonight. Where's your other blanket? Let's get this down that side, yeah. She gets all kinds of tucked in. There. Are safe and cozy. You can move your food up a little bit. Not spoiled at all.